So, as you can tell by the title of this video, I have closed my first high ticket client. I'm gonna tell you how I've done it, plus I'm gonna add some proof of the payment right here. Oh, god damn. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've closed my first client. I've actually received the funds. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna be reinvesting my money back into. But firstly, I want to show you proof that I've actually made the money so you can actually listen or not listen or just learn for what I'm saying, or you can even just disregard it. It does not matter. But yeah, let me get into it. So the first thing I have invested into is an effective communication skills. You have probably seen him on YouTube, Vin Jiang. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but he's amazing. I bought £1,000 course, I believe, and I'll show you right here what that is. I bought into that, but the most important thing that I've invested into is an AI, the best AI community. And why I've done this is because I've kind of resold this to my client and I've truly understand this is one skill that is actually going to take over in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years, forever probably. Like it is going to be huge. And the people who do not understand how to use AI are going to struggle very much, or they're going to just pay someone a lot of money. So right now, I truly see that this is going to be a groundbreaking time for making money, and you probably heard it everywhere. Everyone's now using ChatGPT, but that is not the way to use it. There is so much to it, and I'm not going to speak like I'm an expert because as soon as I jumped on the call and I jumped on the community, oh my god, I felt overwhelmed. But I promise you, I'm going to share my journey on everything that I learn, and I'm at the start of my journey. I've been doing it for 2 years, a little bit of backstory, and I've closed my first big client. I hope this is on because I already recorded a video and it was off and it was all muted. But yeah, I closed my first big client, $2,600 per month. And as I showed you, the proof, which is in pounds, £2,000 a month. And yeah, it was huge for me. And it was like, you don't understand. It felt like everything pieced together for the last 2 years of hard work, of reading the books, understanding courses, blah, 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 all that. It just felt like, wow, it was worth it. And this is the predicament I was in. I could scale now. So, like everyone you see in the agency space business, you can scale pretty fast. You put it into ads, and I understand this, but I was like, I actually want to provide so much value. I really want to make sure that I over deliver massively because this is how you actually grow. It's not get rich quick scheme, put the money in, get loads of clients, churn them. And that was actually the first thing I learned in my first course that I bought into. Joel Kaplan, he was pretty much, it was amazing. I learned everything that I know about agency through that. But his thing was just get more clients, and learn from them, which is probably right. But I have landed one of the best clients I've ever spoke to, quite literally a dream client. And I want to make sure I over deliver. So what I'm gonna do is provide amazing results. I'm gonna learn all the skills I need to and funnel it back into his business because I truly want to be known for amazing value. I want to be known as authentic, and this is why I'm keeping it real with you. Because my last video, I was in a caravan when I closed that massive deal, and I just want to show you the truth of what it takes to become who you want to be, build this dream business, successful in all aspects of your life. And I'm just gonna be real. I want to be authentic, and everything that I document, I want to show you the truth. I'm now back home in my in Wales and I'm in my little room, but this is my office. I'm getting into it every single day I've been back. And another thing that I've invested into, which I keep seeing a lot, and people may disregard or think this isn't all right. I've bought all the clothes that I want to. I literally, when I came home, I spent a load of money on my room, the clothes I want to wear because I'm a new person now. I left home, I went and traveled to Australia for a year, and I've changed. I've truly changed. I've understand that I've got to be this elite version of myself, and this is me now. I'm faking it till I make it, you know? But I want to wear the clothes I want to wear. I want to feel good. I want to go to the gym. So I'm doing everything that I want to. And quite luckily, the thing that I want to do is become the best version of myself, which I know you want to do as well. But it's hard. It is truly hard. You've got to go on your own. You've got to find a way. You've got to go away from all your friends, all your family, the things that people do. You've just got to change. If you look around in your town, because I live in a small town, I used to look around and the most successful people, the biggest houses, I used to look around. I don't want that. I don't want that house. I don't want that car. I don't want the way he lives. And I'm not disregarding nobody, all right? Everyone has a personal preference, but I know the life I want to live. I want to live the elite life, and I know you do too. So something's got to change. And that's when I started looking online and finding these people who live in these dream lives that I want to live, making all this money online, freedom, go travel the world. So I started doing that. From my room, I documented my journey, parts of my journey, because I procrastinated, didn't make content when I said I would. And that is a journey you truly come to understand. That's the process. That is the process you go through. You say you're going to do this, you don't do it, and then you go through this cycle where, like, am I doing the stuff that I want to do? And then you truly find yourself. You're like, right, let's take this serious now, really serious. Although you did take it serious by using it was your first time, you understood, or you didn't know what to do. Now I know what I want to do. I want to become the best at everything that I do. And quite luckily, I've just narrowed myself in to becoming the best marketer, the best content, and everything that I can do, providing amazing results. What am I doing for my client? Just a quick bit of backstory. I'm a marketer, head of marketing, sales for my client, which he is a clinic owner, and he already has someone doing the marketing, the ads. So where I've come in, I've looked at his business, and I'm now focusing on the area of turning the leads into buyers, pretty much. So I'm not focusing on the leads right now. What I'm doing, I'm coming in and I'm focusing on how can we turn these, qualify them, turn them into booked appointments, and then I'm gonna focus on the acquisition. But for now, it's all about that. And what have I done right now for the client? I've been back about 5 days, and I bought into the AI community, and I wanted to know how to get an AI appointment set up, because when you answer a lead within 60 seconds, it actually improves the chances of closing them by 400%. You want that opportunity. That is a 4x opportunity in your business. And he's struggling with that because he has a lot going on. He's running a business and he can't answer leads. So I knew this was the first. I've actually got a ripe year on what my plan is. This is the biggest ROI task for him right now. And I've actually built out a little action plan steps for me. I'm calling it Going Pro. So this is something for you that you may want. So step one, what are the numbers? What are the data? From the data and the numbers, you know the move you gotta make. Is it the leads coming in? Are they too high? Are they not closing? Where is it? And right now, it is turning the leads into booked appointments because he's got a lot of leads. I think he said he has something like 13,000 leads in his database. So we're going to be tackling that. But then when you know your numbers and the data, you want to be focusing on where is the biggest return? Where is the 3 to 10x move in this? Because you don't want to be all over the place. You want to make sure you focus on one area at a time because you're not going to get other things done. You want to give all your focus into the right area. So focus on the 3 to 10x return, which is this, and then build a plan, a vision on one task at a time. And when you do that, it's more better new. I learned this from Alex Amosi. He's like an idol to me. I never had like an idol like Messi, Ronaldo, everything. And then I found Alex Amosi. Damn, he is a god of marketing. But yeah, so pretty much, and then I broke it up into like a process. What major factor am I working in right now? So I broke it down into like the lead vehicle, the funnel process, the booking process, and the selling process, and then the reselling. Then the big factor on top is branding. So I'm focusing on the booking process. And I'm going to show you every single thing that I know on what I do. And I want to be 100% authentic on where I am, what I can provide you, on what I show. I don't want to sell you nothing because I just come back from Thailand and I made the video where I closed my client in a caravan. Quite literally a caravan where I'd been staying in a hostel. And I could have just moved, well, I because I went to Thailand, I went to a banging apartment to enjoy and celebrate, and I could have made that video there to be like, this is where I am, you need to do this, you should listen to this, I'm the best, but I'm not. But I'm gonna be the best version of myself. And I wanna be authentic. I wanna be real. I wanna every time I come on camera give you value. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna keep uploading and keep documenting my journey for you because I know starting out you have this thing where people are so far away from your dream, you kind of think it's fake. You don't truly understand. Like Iman Gaji, I hope this mic is on because I've done this once already. Yeah, like Iman Gaji, you don't believe that it's real or what you've done and how you can get it. But I'm just one little step above you right now. Not above you, but you know what I mean. I've made some money and I'm at this process and I want to document every step of it where I'm focusing on one client. And once I have these core skills, I'm just gonna put in, I'm gonna join Charlie Morgan's academy and then funnel in and get loads more clients because once you know what you can do and provide the value, I'm more than happy to put the money into ads for myself to get more clients because I believe, truly believe in my skills and it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is this video. I hope you've had a little bit of value and understood who I am, a little bit more about me. I'm at the start of my journey with content, a little bit into with marketing, but I'm gonna give you as much value as possible. I hope this is recording, but I'll see you later.